So, to
Rainbow RV.
complete our... What Rainbow RV? Anyway. So, to complete our Quartzsite experience, we are headed over to LTVA South to try and dump.
La Posa South. La Posa South LTVA.
Yes, what he said. And we're going to try and dump. Sometimes the lines are very long. So...
it's a good thing we have a kitchen.
Yes. And a bed. We can take a nap if we need to. So, we'll check in with you in a moment and show you what it's like. Alright, now we're in line. You can't see the line, so I'm not going to show it to you, but...
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ahead of us.
6 ahead of us. I don't think that's terrible, given how many people are around here.
So I also don't know where the dump is.
Well, I guess we're going to find out. So... Kevin.
Quartzsite.
Yeah, give me your thoughts on Quartzsite after our first time here.
I'm tired. So tired. We had a blast. Everybody that came out for the Motorhome Experiment meetup was kick-ass.
Yeah, there was a huge meetup.
Yeah.
We did a number of talks.
We did talks. Laura did cooking demos.
Yep.
It was just a good time. It was a good learning experience for everybody. I learned a lot. We helped a lot of people with solar, battery, you know, regular
Tofu.
battery chargers, tofu. Like, it was craziness. But a lot of more open-minded people and just kick-ass company.
And campfires every night.
Campfires every night. All of our clothes smell like smoke.
Yes.
I probably have black lung right now.
I think that next time we come to Quartzsite, we should just have a cord of wood delivered directly to the campsite.
Yes. And probably some masks.
Yeah. We were lucky, and only a couple of nights was it windy. But that was rough.
Man, I had so much fun.
Now...
But I'm also ready for the next adventures.
Yep. You know what I was not all that thrilled with was the big tent.
The tent was just like
there's so much crap in there.
Lots of crap, like
just not enough RV stuff.
A bracelet's not going to fix all your problems.
Cell phone cases and I don't know.
You should definitely go check out the Motorhome Experiment.
Yeah.
Their Quartzsite.
The Motorhome Experiment.
Look, he knows we're recording. See? He heard us talking.
Yep. I'm a spy on him.
But there's going to be a funny part of that video.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just got while we were there, the one thing that we did buy, RVI, their TPS, Tire Patrol monitoring system. Yeah. And look at this. He just has to be in a video. Get him. There he is.
Howdy, neighbor.
So we got TPMS while we were there. It was the best deal that I've seen out there. So... Not to say it was cheap; it was expensive, but it was the best deal for that product.
Yeah.
And we got a new light for outside. Really, that was it. The rest of the stuff was just. I don't have mine on. What's up?
They're recording. Recording?
Yeah.
Oh, they're recording.
Hey, it's just like a Motorhome Experiment video. Whenever I'm talking to them, this is just payback.
Yep. Payback's a bitch.
Yeah, payback's a bitch. That's what he's saying. The only crazy deal I saw was like Battleborn batteries. I was doing like 100 amp hour lithiums for $880. That was pretty cheap. But other than that, it was just like,
Yeah, it looked like Good Sam had a good deal too.
Oh, Good Sam, Passport America, which I totally frigged up and forgot to buy. Oh well.
But it was overwhelming over there, and honestly, if you're coming to Quartzsite, the real reason to come here is to hang out with other people.
Yep.
And the social aspect of it.
It is so worth if people are putting on campfires or whatever. Especially the Motorhome Experiment, dude. They do such a killer job. They include everybody. And
we played games.
We played games. I came up with a game, so look out for RV icebreakers.
Yep.
Trademarked, hashtag. Anyway, should be good. Yep. But I'm ready for the next.
Yep.
I'm tired.
Yes.
I want to go have a peaceful night's sleep. No
Nobody asked you about solar.
Nobody asking me about solar, except for Tom.
Tom's allowed.
Yep, because he's traveling with us. But other than that, man, I'm ready to move on.
Yep. And we're doing that.
Yep.
But
no, so we actually, 10 days, and it was cold every night. We ran the propane heater.
Yep.
Every morning we increased it to 70 degrees. And we have a half a tank left.
We have a half a tank of propane left?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. It's impressive.
I
didn't use it at all for cooking, though.
Yeah. The water, it says a third, so it's anywhere between half.
It hasn't started making funny noises yet,
Yep.
so there's something left in there.
The gray tank is not full. It's probably it's getting
pretty
there.
Close, yeah.
And we took a shower at the Loves.
Yep.
$12. We both went into the same one. I don't know if that's allowed or not. Whatever.
We did it anyway.
We did it anyway. And it was nice, hot water, good pressure. And from what I've heard, the other places have the laundromat in town that also has showers. Has the riot nozzles.
Yeah.
And this had like a real shower head. So I was kind of excited about that there was a real shower head and not the riot nozzles. Because, man, when I pay for a shower, I don't need that.
No, you want
BS. I want a real shower.
Yep.
So it was good. It was nice and clean. Like, they cleaned it after every person. Like, literally, you don't go in until the person's done cleaning. They give you a code. You type in the code on the thing. Go in. Do your business. They say it's timed. They never came to us with any time. So
we certainly didn't take more than 30 minutes between the two of us. So, yeah. I guess that's what's reasonable for them. So.
Yeah. And the other thing I'll say, so, a lot of people are like, oh, I want to avoid the crowds. Literally, we were in the first LTVA,
La Posa West,
parked maybe a quarter mile in.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
And people everywhere around us, and it was so quiet.
At night, it's just dead quiet.
Oh yeah, at
it's
night
dark
it is so quiet. Like, you hear the original, like the first week, you hear the occasional dune buggy going through, but they stop at like 10 because it gets dark as hell out here.
Yeah.
So, man, it was awesome. I would not hesitate to stay there again. I wouldn't hesitate to stay in a group.
Oh, well, tell them the benefit of staying where we did.
Oh, we could walk to the tent.
Yeah, you can walk to the tent.
Man, we heard people saying that to get to the tent took them, if they were up at Plamosa Road, it took them 45 minutes to an hour to get down to the tent. We heard people trying to get and you just kind of have to time it. People just to get from one side of the bridge to the other, and it's a short bridge, 45 minutes. Because one of the lights there is like stupid and super short, and people don't pay attention. So you just, I would have no problem staying there again. I mean, it got packed, but I did not feel like I was boxed in. I mean, if you're constantly moving your RV, get your RV next to one of the more main roads so you can get in and out and mark your site.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, whatever, all good. It was so easy. So easy.
I'll add another thing is stock up on supplies before you get here.
Oh yeah, the grocery store in there?
Yeah, in town is not good.
Well, they have one at the tent, and literally everybody came back going, well, if you like expired food, they have a lot of that. So don't plan on going grocery shopping in almost like a circus tent.
But it's like a 30-minute drive to Blythe, where there's a really big Albertsons that has...
Oh, Laura fed us great.
Yeah, it has anything you could need. So, about a weekend, I needed to go there and restock so that I'd have the ingredients for the second food demo.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And she came back, had almond breeze creamer,
yeah, all the weird things
it was
that we
awesome.
used.
They had, they had all the essentials that you need, right?
Yep.
It was killer.
Yeah.
I had a blast. I'm literally tired after 10 days of doing, we were nonstop with people. And here's the thing: had we not been with the Motorhome Experiment and everything that they were putting on, we would have been chill right where we were. Nobody coming up to bothering us or whatever. Not bothering us. Everybody was very very kind. Like, you know, we posted out there, no knocking on the door before noon, but typically we were outside already and, you know, having a good time.
We still would have done some things if we weren't with them, but it probably wouldn't have been as extensive. So
yeah, or at the scale.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a
PA system.
We had a PA system, and you needed it with as many people were there.
Yeah.
But it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure our neighbors loved us.
Yeah. Yeah.
If any of you have been to Quartzsite or we met you there this year, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if you have any more questions about Quartzsite, like what it's like, what it's about. So normally where we stayed at La Posa West, LTVA,
It's $40.
$40 for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or what?
14 days of camping.
Yeah.
14 days straight.
Or can't you get 180?
You can get 180 for like
6 months or something. I don't know.
It's 180 days. I forgot how much it was. But you don't want to be out here outside of that. It gets too hot. But that includes being able to come down here to La Posa South and being able to dump in water.
Yeah. But we didn't have to pay that because the government was shut down. So anyway,
I would have gladly have paid it. It's totally worth it. $40.
Exactly. That's
cheap.
We assumed that the government would reopen while we were here, but
yeah, and we paid
so much.
Even if it was on the last day, I would have paid $40.
Yeah, whatever.
Like if they opened up today,
Yeah.
I would have given them $40 to come here because it was totally worth it. And
Yep.
here's the other thing: thank you to everybody who was out here and cleaned up your campsite.
Yeah,
Like,
everybody was so good about that.
Yeah, we tried to do a day of service and go out and clean up around the desert, but literally
There just wasn't much.
wasn't very much trash.
Yeah.
What I will say we did see, people sending off those lanterns with the flame on them. That shit litters the desert and comes down and is still lit. Please don't buy those. I don't care if your kid is whining about it. Don't buy them. They are literally trash. You set them off and you don't know where they end up.
Yeah, unless you're going to chase it down and pick it up.
Which you're not.
Yeah, you're not. Nobody does. So
don't buy that shit.
Yeah.
I'll turn it up. You'll hear it. The repeaters, every 15 minutes they have to do station.
It's dawn here at Quartzsite, and we're the only ones up. Look at that. Well, we're all set up at Quartzsite. There's Tom and Faye, Motorhome Experiment. I don't know who those jokers are. Oh wait, that's our house.
All right. Yeah. It's time to go to bed. Yeah. Oh, we were riding bikes through the streets, and it looked like a zombie apocalypse. Like nobody was out, and we're just riding bikes. There's daylight outside. We're like, this is so weird. It was awesome. It was so awesome.
So 0.7, and even as we get into some of the lithium and talk about that, some of those can be as much as 60. They can take 16 volts or 16 and a half volts even in a 12-volt battery to get it to be where it's fully charged, where it's bulk charged before that the charger comes back down into what's a leveling charge and then what's a trickle charge. So the converter in your RV probably does not do that well at all, and so that's why. Today I spent the morning rewiring the guy's trailer.
How's that for a sunset?
Had somebody wired the trailer. They ran the wiring down the bottom of the frame, and the axle come up and chop the wiring off. So he had a bad back. He could hardly stand and walk the walker. So I said I can fix that for you.
Good morning from Quartzsite. Getting quite the camp going on here. Look at these colors.
Program to fly at 2.5 feet. Watch your kneecaps.
So I'm just going to take a picture. I'm just going to take a video of everybody here as it's going around. So
Got a lot of people here.
You wave. No, this end.
No, just keep waving, everybody. Yeah, nobody knows. Wait, what? Kevin, what? Hey, Trump. Hey.
Maybe
Wait,
you're
what
too
did she say
embarrassed.
her name was?
Huh? Delta Dawn. What's that flower you have?
All right, are you ready? Where do you want to go that you haven't been yet?
So,
Is there anything specific, like say from a TME video, where you're like, hell yeah, I want to go do that?
Banff.
They haven't even been to Banff,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna
oh yeah,
second that. Yeah.
thank you. That's KYD. Wrong party. Get the hell out. Jesus,
Hey,
God.
can you believe these
What the
people?
hell?
Oh my god, you guys are
Come on, Lorena, let's put the jacks up. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So good, so good. I think one of my favorite stories, Paul calls me and he goes, "You're not going to believe what a viewer just sent me." And I was like, "What's that?" He goes, "The guy noticed in one of our videos that the cover to our tow vehicle's rear windshield wiper was missing."
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was amazing. Like that people picked that up.
Yeah, this is Scott Gutenkunst from Michigan.
Yeah.
He worked at a Ford dealer.
Pretty awesome.
And must have saw me walk by the back of the car or something. And next thing out shows up, I'm like, what the heck is this
Awesome.
thing?
So we have the client, and we're probably gonna ask them. No, she just read it. Give that here. Are you guys full time? Stupid question. Actually, no. This is a good one. What kind of RV are you in today? And if you do end up full timing, are you gonna plan on moving into something different?
Fifth wheel.
How do you like it?
I like it.
How big is it?
About 35 foot.
That's awesome.
And if we went full time, we'd probably go for Class A.
Yeah. Class A Holy Shoe Night. Same for you?
Same thing.
That's good to agree with her.
Less than it was putting their names in.
Oh, yay! Well, I need it right now. Oh, we can have our tarot read.
Only 4.5 miles.
They're sitting in that car up there.
Man, look at that up on the hill. So rad. There she is.
Almost there. Well, we made it to the desert bar.
All solar powered.
Yep.
It's pretty awesome.
How was that drive, Kevin?
You guys saw it. It was amazing. It makes me want a four-wheeler or dune buggy.
Yep.
So
More toys.
yes.
That could be worse.
It's crazy.
Look at that moon. What an amazing sunrise. So we got the moon, it's all nice and full. I'm climbing up on the roof of our rig to give you this. Oh, look at those colors.
Because when we stood up, it was like it was only a half. Now it's like
Types of lithium. There's lithium phosphate, LiPH or LiPo4 lipo, and then you have LiPo batteries that are, is it
Talking
ferrite?
solar again at Quartzsite.
Iron. Alright, so they need iron phosphate, right?
So Kevin, how long have we been in Quartzsite
Day
now?
1,500,083.2.
It's more than a week.
This is day 10.
And what have I not done yet?
Gone to the tent. So guess what we're going?
We're going to the tent.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I've been there twice, mainly to help people with solar. And now we're going for ourselves.
Yep.
So
We're going to take you with us.
we're walking. We're staying at Posa South. So it's a quick walk. Nice
Yep.
walk. So
Yep.
let's go do it.
All right. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's Butch and Fonda.
There's our little camp.
Camp.
All right. Short walk later. Through a wash. Yeah, don't eat it. This looks a little sketchy. Are we doing something illegal? Kind of looks like it. Ah, bunch of power lines over here.
The power company and how they distribute it down.
There's probably a better way to do this.
So this is where Redlands is doing work on people's RVs, like adding some of the stuff that they bought.
Oh,
like
wow.
Connie shocks
Okay.
or whatever.
Let's see.
Like they have a whole area and they just give you a time to come in and they do it. So there's tents all around the outside.
Yeah.
They have a couple like this Happy Campers thing that has like a bunch of different random RV stuff.
Okay.
If you're looking for specific things, that's typically in the tent.
In the tent. Here we go.
It's like RV stuff like a quarter way down the lane, and then the rest of it's like lead press-on nails and
Yeah.
you need some shoes, or hey, this silver is really going to cure everything that's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Just wear this one bracelet.
Yeah. Too bad they're not vegan. Wallets? Anybody need a wallet? Necessities here. For when you're heading into
Oh,
California.
that's awesome. The sugar skull.
Yeah.
Jam on it.
Yes, we do. So we got 0%.
It's a deep fryer.
Please?
Oh, is this for the beer?
For the beer.
Are you Jewish?
No. She is.
So you know about Jewish.
Oh, yeah.
So this
I
is
got my
pretty,
nails done. Just kidding.
You could have though.
Yeah.
So this is pretty overwhelming.
There's a lot going on here. But cute ass dogs, man. Everywhere.
Oh, whoops.
They're like, I don't want to be on TV.
This is what Kevin looks like spending a lot of money.
But then you can go down here if you're just running.
And the food was excellent. So I'm Karen, and I'm originally from Montreal, Quebec, but lived right across Canada, and I've spent the last 15 years working.
You know what else we're doing at Quartzsite? Putting solar on Tom's rig. Yep.
Remember how this took me like an hour per?
Yeah. So, despite what you may have heard, we have had no trouble here at LTVA La Posa West. These dumpsters have been emptied regularly, and currently I just dumped some trash and it was half full. So, no problems. So, if you want to find out what we're going to do next, then you should subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when we put out a new video.
Yep. And we got something special coming on.
We're doing something crazy.
2 months.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome.
Yep.
I'm psyched.
All right.
Let's do this.
Yep.
See
ya.
y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.